Welcome to part 3 of the Sonic Adventure conference.
And it's also the final
I'm
part.
Samurai 7 for this.
And I hate this level.
Konami's finally back, and I'm neglecting to support it. Actually, no, I don't have a Dropbox. It doesn't make any difference if I watch it or not.
I hate this
They
level.
know I do most of the time.
I really hate this level.
You
I
just
hate
hate
it.
it. I hate your playing skill.
Well, maybe I hate your love for Dead or Alive.
Suck at
I love the music. It is so dramatic. It has such great build-up. And just look at this, how everything's whooshing by. It's such an epic set piece. It's such a cool scene. I mean, people are
Shiny
just
orange disturbs me.
Awesome music, terrible level.
Yeah, like
I love seeing the
You
booster.
say that about every level in Sonic 06.
You know what? Here's one thing I love about this level, as stupid as it is. Most of the time, look at a place like Leaf Forest. This just goes on and on and on forever. There's no sense of a beginning or end. But places like Neo Green Hill Zone, yeah, that kind of starts somewhere and ends somewhere. What the heck is happening now? Anyway, I want to sped up a little bit. But anyway, this place takes it even further because you really are navigating this giant tube of a level, and you see the engine boosters and whatnot. It's just cool. But what I love most about it is, of course, the music. I've heard a few pretty cool remixes of it. There's only one that I really, really like. And someone out there, please, if you have any, I don't know, if you have any love for me, please make a rock and roll remix of this, or a heavy metal remix, or just something. I need to hear of the wailing of a guitar, just letting this out.
It'll make him float.
Now that he's had his nerdgasm, let's talk about the game.
Okay, let's
Exactly.
talk about everything that's wrong with this level. Let's see. Oh,
Why is the sky orange?
Huh?
Because it's a sunset.
yeah.
let's talk about what's wrong with this level. Okay,
Not to
There's
mention-
a lot of
not to
paths
mention
that-
it contrasts. Not to mention, it contrasts well with the foreground, which is mostly bluish and greenish and grayish
Oh
and
my
whatnot.
god, it's on a fucking planet and it's all
Alright,
orange.
let's let him bitch about the level now.
okay. What I hate about this level, there are many paths. Some that if you go through, it'll actually make you fall backwards in the stage, and you have to trek through some parts again, which really isn't helpful. Granted, you get like a
right here.
Yeah, granted, you get like a 5-minute time limit, but even then, sometimes that's not enough time. This took me.
There's no way.
Do you hate the level?
Yeah, I hate the level.
I've never died from a timeout on this level.
I
can't
have.
compel myself to say I hate this level, at least from what
And
I've
there's
seen
too
when
much
I
hazards.
played it. But I will say that there's no excuse for this level. It has no excuse. There's no saving it from the bullshit. It's not downright terrible, but I don't think it is that good. I think it's like a Kaizo Mario hack. I could swear I've heard someone else say that before, but whatever.
Ugh,
Dude, you're greed. Why do you need that shield?
because I have a confession to make, guys.
You're a fuck though, like what's his name?
Lewis, yeah.
I could swear you're only speeding up on that line. Does he really crawl along it that slowly?
I don't know, but less painful for us to watch.
I think you just speed up through this whole thing and
Oh,
make
yeah.
it 15 minutes instead of 20 minutes.
I love how YouTube is making it look like Sonic is disappearing and reappearing every 5 seconds.
Because of the frame rate, frames per second.
Because frame rates are being gay.
Oh, I
course.
just barely dodged that purple little donut.
Now I want donuts. Fuck you. Asshole.
You can... Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, I can't.
So Jeff Mike's not here. You're gonna be.
Here we
God
go.
damn it, Vito! What is wrong with you and your playing?
Sonic's jumps in this game sucks.
No, you just suck.
Wait, there's only a minute left. How far along?
Will I make it? Will I make it?
No, you're not gonna make because you suck at this game.
Want to bet? You want to
Oh,
bet
I
one?
wanna beat this to
Want to bet
part.
$100?
Let's just enjoy it. Look, it's clear that Sonic is not going to make it out of your life, so let's just enjoy the time he has left with us.
By the way, Frankie, what were we gonna say?
Okay, King Nappa. I'll.
Jeff Mike's not here. You're gonna be the victim of all my bad jokes.
Oh, God damn it! That's mean.
Also,
Finally
Also-
made it further.
hold on, Alex.
Hear my name.
Alex. I will bet you $100 that I make it out of this alive.
I'm not gonna bet you because now you're saying it, I think you're gonna get out.
I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Oh, he actually did it.
See, it shouldn't take you 4 minutes and 55 seconds to do that.
Yeah, holy crap, he had so much time, and yet just that he managed to make it up so quickly on that last run just shows that he couldn't be in that part of the level in like a minute and a half
You panicked.
to begin with.
Or maybe I was just showing off that I got skill.
Yeah, that's something that does kind of bug me. It's like when there's a time limit and you think, well, it's gonna take like at least like 3/4 of that time to get through here. Then you find out that even if you lose a bunch of time, you can still get through on that. I mean, you can still cheese your way through on that last minute
I
or
like
so.
White Jungle in Sonic Adventure 2.
That's like only a 3-minute level, and they give you like what 10 minutes?
8 minutes.
Well, you see, they're assuming that the people playing that don't know how to play Sonic games.
No, no, no.
Have
White
you
Jungle.
guys have you guys seen DSP Gaming's playthrough of Sonic Generations?
Ew,
No.
I heard about that.
No,
It took him 3 final parts to be Time Eater.
No,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
that's not, that I don't find that part that offensive.
I
It
did
is-
see Settled Gaming's playthrough of Sonic Generations though.
I hate that song. Oh my god.
Look, let me just say, I don't have a problem with DSP Gaming in general. Some people think he's an idiot, but I think he's fine. I think he's a cool dude, and I have enjoyed some of his LPs. But the Sonic Generations LP, when he got to Modern Seaside Hill, good lord. You guys have to understand, that's my favorite stage of the game. I like it even more than Modern Sky Sanctuary. There's
Huh.
just so much to do in that. It's so much fun. It's so expensive.
Why does
so
Nick
good,
have
clever and everything? And yet, this guy totally sucks. Like he did a homing attack on that green floating enemy that zaps you, and he didn't understand what happened. He's like, oh, it's a glitch, it's buggy. He just kept dying so many times, boosting through the air when he was supposed to only boost on water. Just loads of bullshit. It was such a disgrace. It hurt me so bad to
Okay.
see this happen to my favorite stage in the game, because I want Sonic games to be like this, but this just shows me that most people don't know how to play Sonic games.
I got a question.
Maybe that was the guy that reviewed Sonic on Lean.
Hold on. First, I have to ask a question. Why can't you guys be more like Nick and agree with me or more often?
Because we're not Nick and we think you failed.
And for one, we don't think the same.
Well, we actually do.
It's like, man, you guys are just the best friends, man.
What are we?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
He said I agree with him when Tommy Sun was curious what it is. But anyway,
Like Modern Seaside Hill being the favorite level in the game.
yes.
I like it,
Oh.
but it's not my favorite.
Well, it's just
Why are you back here? Why do you do this? Why do you waste so much time?
Because you, Frankie, it's all your
No,
fault.
it's you, B dude. Your body isn't ready.
You see, I spent too much time lifting than practicing.
Oh my god, you had 199 rings!
And then you lost them all.
wow.
Nice
Just
job.
think, it's like imagine that happening in Sonic Heroes. In a mission where you have the Chaotix, you have to collect 200 rings. Imagine it happening in that.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about
That
Sh-
would make me want to pull my hair.
That's
Yeah,
one.
Dog is guilty of
We'll
that.
give you credit for managing not to get hit for at least that long. Just barely managed to collect that many rings.
But that's one thing I hold on. That's one thing I kind of like about Shadow the Hedgehog and Rivals. And when you get
don't
hit,
lose them all.
yeah, you only lose like 10 rings when you get hit.
Yeah, Shadow. Wait, no, you also have to collect 200 rings in Sonic Heroes as the Chaotix when you get that extra Christmas seed.
Yeah, and then the extra mission is 500 rings.
One other thing I want to say is, jeez. One other thing I have to say about Generations. While I'm at it, I may as well make peace with Video Games Awesome, Fraser and the others, because at first I horribly misjudged them because of how poorly they played Sonic Generations, and how Fraser just kept blaming all of his shortcomings on the game, it was the game's fault.
Oh yeah.
Saying he didn't want something and whatnot.
Dude,
What?
I've been watching their other LPs lately, well, since then, like, I've been subscribed to them for a long, long time. So many laughs. Those guys, they really are great.
Yeah, I can't.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Your mother. We're talking about how I fucked your mother last night.
On the off chance that those guys or anyone else who watches them happen to see this, I apologize for shitting on those guys last year. I still think they did a bad job playing Generations, but
Yeah, they freaking stopped at Classic City Escape.
yeah, imagine how they would have had such a hard time in Seaside Hill.
yes,
Oh,
progress. Space!
About time.
Well, you wanted to save space?
Now you do.
Yeah, just to tick you guys off.
Devastated. God damn it.
They are so great. Sorry.
These textures are so
Lewis
bad.
is a bridge version. Lewis is a bridge version.
These textures are so bad. These textures feel so wrong. Just take my hand, we're gonna bitch and moan tonight.
No, you didn't say the whole thing.
These
Oh my god.
these textures are so bad. These textures feel so wrong. I've never seen graphics that look this atrocious. These textures are so
You know
bad.
what?
Never seen someone play Sonic Advance so atrociously.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna make yet another reference to another YouTuber, blah 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 blah. Have you
Crispy,
guys
dude,
seen
you should
the
re-
recipe of Sonic Pro Sticks?
No,
There was one point where they poked fun at like, you know what's really dumb about the rings? It's like, you can have a bunch of rings, but you only need one to survive. And I get what they're saying, because if Sonic loses a bunch of rings, well, they're all around him, so he could easily grab another one and keep it going like that. You know, it's like, it doesn't penalize you as much as something like Save Mario does. So people are like, oh man, I collected so many rings and I've lost them all. Nah. But, hey, you only need one ring.
Unless it's a specific mission where you have to collect it.
Hey guys, remember this part in the Knuckles playthrough?
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
I love you too. We shall breed after this.
Yeah, baby, kiss and make up. Oh, come on!
Bingo!
Why not? It's like,
I hate-
I was actually defending the guy, and then just a second later, it's like he cuts me off by doing that.
I hate you and I hate your face.
Oh shit.
John, I would have been better off like playing this game.
And he hits your face twice as much.
Okay, you know what? Record the Aim playthrough now. Just do it, just now.
Have the game
No.
before. That's the problem.
Then you
Have
can
you guys
shut
ever
up.
noticed that when Sonic gets hit by something, his pupils turn to like plus signs?
Yeah, plus signs or X's. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just has to fly back 5 feet.
It's like his pupils get unusually big for a moment.
I swear to God, dude, if you fucking die, I'm going. Oh my God.
Yeah. And then he jumps up.
Time.
You don't have to spike.
Or maybe I just like pissing you guys off.
Stop doing that.
Whee! He's trying to build momentum.
Although we already had some more. Maybe he likes getting spiked up his arse.
Oh yes, they make me float.
Really bad.
You know what's interesting? Those stars in the background are going up. You'd think that if the rocket keeps going up, then we shouldn't be able to see the stars like that. But I think it's like, okay, it's like this. Think of it this way. Now the Earth is below us and the space is right above us. So it's like, okay, let's say the rocket is going forward. Then, of course, the stars will look like they're going up, but they're really just whooshing by us. Anyway, enough about that.
People say this is the worst level in the game. I have to disagree.
Disco party, rave party, football party.
Someone cue the sandstorm.
I do like this remix.
Wait, what remix is this? Is it the last
It's
station?
it's a remix of the music we just heard for the past 13 minutes. You know, it's kind of like how they keep remixing tunes in Sonic Colors. That's what this makes me think of. Like, I can imagine the first version of this tune having a rock remix, but this would sound all jazzier.
Aquarium Park Act 1 and Act 2.
Oh yes.
The soundtrack almost makes me float.
It makes me float, Georgie. So floaty that after this, we must breathe.
Oh,
What the f-
what the hell?
Let's see, some are very missed in that game. Sweet Mountain Act 2, and, Asteroid Coaster Act 1.
What about,
Finally, we talked about Sonic Colors. Let's get back to Sonic Advance.
Planet Wisp?
Oh, yeah.
Look, Sonic is moonwalking.
Vader, what the hell are you doing? You're like running?
Oh, and how about that? How about that? He moonwalks in that game we just stopped talking about. How about that?
See, dude.
I love you too, Frankie. I love you too, Frankie. Let's breed.
Why are you so bad at this game?
I don't know. Why do you have to be an anal bitch
You know
about
what
it?
would be funny? It would be hilarious if those springs were so strong that they send you so high up that you fall past the bottomless pit.
Yes, that'd be so cool.
And then you just die. And
Yes.
fuck you.
And the idea is that you need to... Okay.
Well, it's not my fault because you see, well, maybe
You would need to spin dash over the springs.
I don't know. Maybe the reason why Sonic keeps on hitting the springs is because he's horny. After all, he is a spiky guy.
Ah, ah, ah.
Yes, we're almost the final boss after beating
This boss sucks.
No, he's just doing the supersonic boss too.
As if we didn't...
Spoiler alert, there's a supersonic boss.
As if we didn't have enough of people saying that Sonic's spines look like a bunch of big blue dicks. To me, they look more
What?
like bananas.
I never thought that.
Okay, Mark the Plumber. See what I did there.
Have him on my Skype contact, actually.
And
We should do a recording one day.
and there was one, and then there was one time, and then Frankie, there was one time where Paranoia Sonic of Sonic Paradox actually.
You know, it's hilarious.
Okay.
Eggman was in the process of laughing when you hit him. So it's like he stopped laughing for just a moment, and then his face just froze like that. And it's like when a person's about to die and they just fully crack up and they start laughing, but not really. Because they
This zone
totally...
is stupid.
Okay, if someone was to remake the bosses of Sonic 1 and 2, why the fuck 2 bosses?
Right, this is Sonic 3 Sky Sanctuary.
No, it's not.
It's like, no,
Who's to
really.
blame on Sonic 4 doing the same thing that Sonic advanced to be a hipster?
You know what I
They
mean?
should have made the ball bigger.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing to teabag, you're in space.
Well, maybe I just love the satisfaction of teabagging this.
In space, no one can hear you crush.
Just like old Space Yeller.
What?
That's even a thing!
How is that?
I love always nice to shoot out like that. Like, it's like when
Yes,
a
give
pug-
me some more.
Have you ever seen what a pug looks like when they're like exasperated? Their eyes really shoot out.
By the way, that machine only died because Sonic teabagged the hell out of it.
Are
What are
you?
you doing?
Trying to do that fancy jump.
He's dodging the checkpoint.
No.
Because this boss took me a couple of tries.
Boss sucks.
It does.
Got out his laser.
Laser!
Arm up.
Ballsack.
There is one thing I would criticize about this commentary. We're too noisy. We keep cutting each other off.
I blame
That's just when
Frankie.
me talk the entire time, even though you're little piece of the end of the video. I'm kidding. If anything, I should be talking a lot less and wait my turn. So yeah, you're right.
Actually, it's all Frankie's fault. I'm sorry about this, Nick.
Shut up.
No.
Still, we don't have much time left, so you guys have any last words? You know, just say your piece now.
The Chow Garden is weird.
This game is awesome. Not
Is a jackass.
Frankie is a chode.
The game, not the people.
You know what? Considering people ranted about Sky Sanctuary,
You know this. You know this boss. What this boss looks like.
People don't.
You know what this boss looks like? A chode, which also looks like Frankie.
Who
I
cares?
I care.
was going to comment on the moon being really yellow.
Wow! You don't show the cutscene!
No, because it didn't trigger.
Frankie, come back.
How the hell did I get here?
Magic.
We're doing this a la. We're doing this a la Sonic.
He collected those chaos emeralds so fast. I guess Sonic just went in a special dimension by himself and didn't take us with him.
Actually, no. I used a cheat code.
You're you asshole. I think my friend had a bootleg copy of Sonic Advance one time because I had mine in the my copy had like the light blue cover on it, and then I see my friend and it's dark blue, and I'm like, what the shit?
And
Oh my
That's
god,
just
hit him. Hit him.
that image of Earth in the background is very chilling. I don't know, there's no stars or anything, it's just so black.
No, guys. You see, what I was going for was a
I'll
cutaway.
admit, this final boss is pathetic.
It's a cool place. I like the idea of like Eggman building a base inside the crater he created. And, like if they think of Sonic Adventure 3 and the moon is still fucked up, I like it if Eggman's base is up in the moon's crater. That would
Okay,
be awesome.
I'm gonna explain that cutaway. I was going for like the cutaway of where, like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, when you defeat Eggman there, it just randomly cuts to Doomsday Zone. That's what I was going for.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it. I can see it now, I guess.
I see what you did there.
But now Frankie's still going to be a tool about it. Jackass.
I have to admit, it is really stupid that this thing has legs. Yeah, there's no reason for. I mean, yeah, they look like they're being used as.
Oh yeah,
boosters,
and
but
the
in that
jump.
case, just have boosters, not boosters that look like legs. Anyway, not really get their game.
Also,
Okay, I think this game is alright, but it looks a little bland.
Yeah, it's Sonic 4, but obviously not as good as Sonic 3K.
also that Sonic jumping there, that was my way of
I showed you
teabagging.
HD preview.
It's like this. Metroid Fusion is basically Metroid 4. Mario World is basically Mario 4. You know, there's a lot of 4s that just get hopelessly neglected, it seems.
Mario World is best 2D Mario game.
Yes.
Unless I play Mario Bros. U, I don't know.
Yeah.
At least, look, too many Mario games have been channeling Mario 3 lately. I'm all the but finally they're channeling Mario World and Mario U. But anyway, enough about that.
Mario 3 is overrated.
When have I seen this happen before?
Okay, this horrible playthrough is finally up.
You know what, Frankie? How about you record the game? Huh? And
No.
do it with Amy. Prick. Yes.
It's right.
Yes, if you're going to criticize me, you're going to record Amy's playthrough, and I'm going to criticize the shit out of you.
Oh,
Well, we still got 2.5 minutes left.
What could possibly be in here? The credits?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a genius. That's right, kind of.
Actually, no.
you're not.
Created by Team Sega.
I feel like Mike right now.
Okay. I think this game is good. You know, it's not great, but it's good. I like the level design. Very reminiscent of Sonic 1.
It's better than the other two. That's all we need to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not my favorite portable Sonic game. My favorite portable Sonic game is actually Sonic Rush.
Right there. Right along. Right there.
Apparently,
Right
according
along.
to, what do you call it? IGN or GameSpot, Sonic Pocket Adventure is the best Sonic game.
It's the only
Not really.
it's the only Sonic game that IGN gave a perfect 10.
That is absurd.
You're playing on a Sega console or handheld, and that's when Sega was still making consoles.
I don't mind the game. I play it. I don't mind it. It's just the best one.
That's one thing I don't get about Sonic Pocket Adventure. Alright, Sega was still making consoles, and that was from like 1999, 2000. And then they gave Sonic to Neo Geo, and there you go.
Okay, what do I got to say about this? Okay, since I recorded this, I'm gonna give my 2 cents on the game. I really like this game. I think it's better than Sonic 1 and CD.
No,
Get out.
no. So,
I agree with that.
Okay.
No, Sonic CD sucks.
I
It
agree
sucks.
with
It sucks
I
balls.
agree. I agree. I do like CD, but I do think that this game is just more Sonic-y. Okay, other thing I want to say.
Nick, why are you
When
so
I
awesome?
entered your Skype chat earlier, guys, I had no idea this was gonna happen. I was just gonna, go shoot the shit a little bit and then just leave it at that. But thanks for letting me join your commentary. If I hadn't
You're
joined your
welcome, man.
Hey, it was my idea, Frankie. You can shut the fuck up.
you're making Frankie emotional.
Oh god.
Point is,
I feel like such a good citizen.
It wasn't your idea to include it, Frankie. It was mine idea, actually.
Oh, okay. Who cares?
Doesn't matter. He's
It was
doing
fun.
the commentary.
I had no idea this was gonna. I had no idea my number was gonna turn out like this. But it's been fun. We'll have to do this again sometime.
And that was Sonic
Now,
Advance.
like, subscribe.
I hope you would comment, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this, and Frankie, go fuck yourself.
And that's the end of the video.
Presented by Sega. And I show you HD preview.
Shut up, Jeff.